It's the Caleb Lee MTGO Show.
Hi. Attract set pack 1, pick 1. Yeah, let's fucking get this card into play. Win some games. I don't know, Neo Bubbles. You can look it up. All the CubeCon cubes. Very Googleable. They've got them all in like a list and stuff. I don't have them memorized. A nice setup on it. Yeah, it starts on... So Wednesday, there's people showing up at Misty to cube. I think I might go... I was originally planning on like having people over to cube at my place Wednesday night, but it probably makes sense to just like go to Misty and draft there. I'm like fucking right next to Misty anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like I could ride my bike over. And then Thursday the event starts. There's a couple things. A lot of cube open play. Should be pretty chill. And then Friday and Saturday are the main cube days. The cube flights. And then Sunday's the top 64 and more open play. Should be a lot of cubing. Wednesday to Sunday, fucking 5 days of cubing. I like how I'm like leading up to it by just like going hard on Vintage Cube every day too. Can't stop, won't stop. Hey, DeWises, thanks for 42 months. Appreciate you. I usually charge for that watch edge. It's like kind of time intensive to actually look through someone's cube and analyze it. I think I'm actually supposed to take Inquisition here. Yeah, it's fun, but I would just like spend too much of my time doing that. Yeah, Voidwalker's okay here, but I think I want the Seasoned Pyromancer. Move into like Black-Red Reanimator, maybe. Ooh, there's a Badlands here too. Fuck, huh? Beautiful start. I almost wonder if like if you have Voidwalker here instead of Pyromancer and just do like a mono red black thing. Wow, Bowmasters versus Fury. I don't know actually. Both of those cards are fucking nuts. I think I'm gonna Bowmasters here, but my god, is that close? I think Fury is like Red's best card too, by the way. So the fact that I'm comparing it to Bowmasters should tell you something. And Grief. Wow. All these fucking busted new cards. Excuse me. I haven't liked Mind Collapse much. Not for me. Yeah, we might have become a draw 7 deck for sure. Get a Wheel of Fortune up in this. See if they're actually delivering my pizza thing. Yeah, Solitude's fucked up. These other cards suck. What are the odds that I move into black-white? Maybe Ephemerate? Yeah, Recruiter works well with that Solitude card. This stuff's kind of filler, kind of fillerish. Are there a lot of Reanimator effects? There are, yeah. There's Recurring Nightmare, Reanimate, Animate Dead, Exhume, fucking, Necromancy. There's a few. There's a couple instant speed Reanimator cards, too. Yeah, I usually really like pairing black with red for Reanimator, because red's got a lot of nice loots. Like, you see that Seasoned Pyromancer, and there's, like, Fable and stuff. But if that doesn't come together, I don't hate this Ephemerate plan. If I get an Ephemerate and have, like, a little blink thing going on. It's going well, DC. We had, like, 3 trophies in a row or something. Some wild decks. Maybe it's just 2 trophies in a row. I don't remember. I remember the first draft of the day was, like, blue-white walks, right? That deck was fucking sick. And then we just trophied with a fast bond thing. I can't remember if there's a deck in between them. There must have been, right? It's like almost 10 right now, and I went live at like 5. The red-green deck, right. Good call. Yeah, so 3 in a row. Nice. Chat helping patch up the holes in my memory. It's already is a discard outlet. Haven't drafted white-black in a while. Let's grab this Liliana. The fetches are reasonable too, the Hum. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to grab Heath or Prismatic Vista with the Voidwalker on too. I think the Liliana's good though. Might still be doing Reanimator stuff. Like there's an Exhume here. Yeah, Exhume, Caracas, and Demonic Tutor. All really interesting. Exhume's kind of cute with Solitude. Kind of bad with Grief. Let's say Demonic Tutor. If Demonic Tutor's wrong, it's like not very wrong, right? In that pack. I think I like this fetch. I think I like this Arid Mesa. We'll get a Scrubland or some such thing. Make the main a lot better. Otherwise, I'll just like never take any fixing ever and bemoan my bad mana at the end. Doesn't feel like my pack does it. Oh, there's a Spy Triome. That's fine. Yeah, the Scrubland. Wait, the Misty RCQ's tomorrow? Really? Fuck, I thought it was at the end of the month for whatever reason. I might not be streaming tomorrow. Is Flesh Grudger good? Yeah, that card rocks. Is Sentinel or Shallow Grave? Let's grab the Shallow Grave. What's the format? It's gonna be modern. And I like literally put together a modern deck to RCQ with, so I should probably do that, huh? Ends the stream to start constructing my deck. It's mostly put together. I just have to like pull a couple cards out of my cube, and it's fucking there. That's one of the reasons I'm willing to just like, yeah, if I had to like pull all the cards for it and stuff, then I'd say fuck it with this much short notice. But the fact that it's like literally already together, and I can fucking load it up on Melee tonight before I pass out. Now that I know they switched over to Melee. Yeah, thanks for the luck. Yeah, but cube. I mean, if I scrub out, then I can just like come and do my regular cube stream tomorrow night. If I win the thing. Hey, that's a Prismatic Vista. Give me. It's always wild to me when Prismatic Vista wheels. Oh, the card that makes literally every single deck, huh? That one coming back around. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I either fucking like go deep or like do my regular stream. So it's kind of win-win. And I put all this prep into fucking modern. I should play it. Let folks know in the stream title. I'll say no stream tomorrow, but like, there's probably like a 50% chance I still just do a stream. Especially because I'm even taking so many days off for CubeCon. Tempted by this Hero Blade hold. Ooh. All the good white cards wheeling. What am I bringing to the tourney? I have Yogg built. The deck I've been playing in the Modern Super League. No surprises there. Is Lilia not worth splashing? Nah, our main is already, like, twisted, right? At least double whites and double blanks. And now we're adding, like, more fucking colorless to the mana base. Every so-called free splash you add. Adding one more stressor, one more thing that can go wrong. Looking at Oust. Looking at Yogg. Looking at Dismember. Shallow Grave does work with Emrakul. I don't know, maybe we want Emrakul and Atraxa. Is that too much? Just in case we draw one, or to like help us draw one more naturally with the Liliana. Yeah, not sure, but between Saga, Skyclave, and Bob, not sure. If you Bob, then you're just like cutting this stuff, which we could do pretty easily. Jeez. It's too much for our one reanimation spell. Do a demonic tutor to find it. Yeah, the one we saw is Exhume. The other one we would want is a Corpse Dance, because that would also work with the Emrakul. Then we wouldn't mind another discard outlet if we did get both those things. Hey, there's a discard outlet. Love it. I wonder if I'll get a super late Vindicate. Vindicate's cool because it pitches to both Solitude and Grief. We never saw that Ephemerate I wanted, right? The Orb. Yeah, the Orb's very playable off the Mana Crypt. Cool thing about that one. I'm gonna throw the Containment Priest in the sideboard. Just in case we don't end up doing the Reanimator thing. Well, Jadar's good with Yogg. The Yogg might wheel. Alright, I'll just grab it. Full depths combo going around. That's another way to give some density to the Demonic Tutor plan. He might unexpectedly versus Resto. It seems like a really good Resto deck, right? A lot of value in here. So Blade Splicer is really good with Resto. We kind of need the Oust. I guess kind of not. We have Winds, Blood Chiefs. Maybe we're fine without it. Blade Splicer is another cool one to play off Mana Crypt on turn 1, too. Yeah, I really could use more fixing. Maybe it means I need to just like cut some of my doubles. Cut Voidwalker. Cut one of the double whites on 3. Flicker Wisp maybe. Boots? Well, if I'm playing Adeline and Hero Blade Hold, I'm definitely playing the Boots. Like, I could just cut back on these sweet black cards. As good as they are. And then we can get away with playing, like, 7 or 8 black sources instead of needing, like, 10 to consistently have double for Voidwalker on turn 2. Yeah, they're suggesting 7 for black. I'm going to even bip that up 1. Go up to 8. And then we're at like 12 white or something. Containment Priest is a nice main deck card. It was my last cut, but it's totally fine in the main deck. It plays really well with, like, if I could Flicker Wisp my opponent's creature. Perfect. That was the other reason that I wanted my phone handy. Think about binning Winds. Oh yeah, ugly painting. It's definitely something to try and avoid. Possible I was supposed to just, like, do nothing this turn and fetch my Triumph to play tapped. Make sure I have the double black for Shieldred. I feel like I should be applying pressure, though. Why do you think people get food with 30 minutes left? Well, I mean, it depends, right? Some people are ignorant. Like, I don't think ugly paintings would be mentioning this if they thought everybody knew this, right? Yeah, unless you've worked restaurants or had a friend that did. How would you know, right? Depends on the place, mini Corey. When I was working fast food, we would get paid it after close, but also like you would also like to like leave at closing time, see your friends and family or whatever, instead of have people come in like right before close, order a big meal, and then you have to stay open like another like however long they take. When the restaurant's like not even doing most business because now you're staying open like past closing, right? So like people don't expect the place to be open. Just putting everybody's lives on hold. That's dead. 4, 5, 6, 7. No changes. You don't see how any of this is the consumer's problem. I mean, it's technically not, but it's, a thing you can be considerate of as a human being to another human being. Just because the corporate overlords have decided to scum people doesn't mean that I should have to care. I should benefit from the scummery. Yeah. Yeah, strongly disagree with that stance. Boo. Oh, wow. You see that hand? Look at this fucking hand. Oh, man. Opponent's got a wild one. It does look like a Dreamhall's hand, doesn't it? I have to pitch cast Solitude on that. Yeah, let's do that. Wandering Emperor might have been better than Flicker Wisp. I was thinking about Flicker Wisp on the Blade Splicer here. But the goal is just like breaks Blade Splicer, so yeah, maybe this is just bad. Maybe I should have just been like letting them keep the Jace. Rawr. This is all terrible for me. Regret. And we hit them lands to just like be able to cast Solitude here to answer Golos. Yeah, that was a bad pitch cast. I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. Yeah, very rude. Very rude for them to hit. I'll see what I draw here. Alright, you win. I think Grief looks really good against them. God, another really fucking chonker of a hand. Just slow. Lily. Well, I'm avoiding double black cards as much as I can. There's only 8 black sources in here. Some nice flyers go in this game. Yeah, I don't think they'd be using this Horizon Canopy if they had a basic forest over there to tap, right? Some more uplifting. Show me what you got. Oh, okay. Caleb, do you think you're a bad person? No. Nah, chat. I know I'm a bad person. Yep, white black mids. You see how fast that resolved? They haven't drawn a blue card for the Force of Will. Getting got by seal of removal. Fair enough. That was good fucking duress. I took the duress. Nice Throbbum. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Polyphia's live show. And that's why I stopped playing stuff. I've already seen Balance and Wrath of God. Makes me think we can overextend here pretty comfortably. Cleaning Chan. Yeah. Good stuff. I think Grief's coming in one more time. Against other sweepers, maybe we actually do want to do like weight it more towards black. And then we cut like Skyclave, Adeline, Greaves. Maybe. Did I watch Arthur as a kid? The TV show or the Disney movie? What do you TV show cartoon? No, I don't think I've even heard of it. Oh, that Arthur, not like the sword and the stone stuff. Yeah. My little sister was more into it. She loved that shit. She even had like video games, Arthur video games, and what? Hey, Italy painting, $65. If I fire off the Bowmasters right here, I get to keep one more card, is all I'm thinking about. They're gonna sack a land. We can bid our Lingering Souls. I guess I like bidding Hero Blade Hold, Lingering Souls, Voidwalker, and then like one of the remaining three. Maybe Demonic Tutor. Yeah, I guess I do this. Maybe Voidwalker is good. It is the same amount of cards, but it's like dealing them an additional fucking damage, right? Why wouldn't I do it if I'm going to discard it anyway? It would have been nice to get the Voidwalker down, pre-Lingering Souls from them, but it was a hopeful keep. Hate this. Just like sitting here on 2 lands. The balance isn't even gonna matter. I'm just not gonna be able to play my shit. Oh, kind of fun. Nice. So Karn drew them 3 cards and then stranded. Some value in the exile zone. I don't know what their hand could be right now, if it's not Wrath of God, right? Which makes this Grief kind of good. Could just literally be all lands. I don't know if this is bad or not. Feels bad. Feels like I should have just cast the grief. Some mana. Yeah, pretty bad punish. Yeah, maybe planning into beating Nugan's the wrong way to go about it. Hey, Joel, thanks for 66 months. I've seen better Inquisitions. Interesting. Clamp in there. Flash. I wonder if Voidwalker's better here with the Elspeth. They're really low, though. If you hit them down to 1 and let them untap with Elspeth, the Elspeth is representing like 6 cards with this Skull Clamp, so I don't think that'd be great. One's got 1 card left in hand. We clamping? We clamping? Bummer. No cards. They wanted cards, that's why they clamped it. So having Elspeth as the win condition instead of Voidwalker does open us up to the Exile a Permanent get it. But like we haven't seen that card out of them. We've just seen balance out of them. And it's way better to have the Planeswalker versus balance than the Dothy in terms of potential upticks. I'm gonna take you for 3, friend. GG. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Kai Storm, thanks for 69 months. Nice. Wild match, huh? A little back and forth there. Yeah, I was most confident in how I played the game 1. Should we just do that again? That build? Boarded in grief both times. Oh, I cut out my removal. That's how I could fit stuff. Yeah, the mana's just not great. It's 9 to 10. Favoring black this way. Yeah, 8 to 11 with these cards. Both being white is so much better mana-wise. Maybe I don't play Voidwalker and I do play Grief. And then swap 1 land. These 2-landers, huh? These fucking 2-landers on the play. I needed a Dark Confident. On this one, I've got the Twitch page open and the other browser that I have for music, and then I have a Twitch chat right here next to the screen. I like having Twitch chat right next to my gameplay, so it's just like, you know, really convenient. And then over here, I've got my Streamlabs notifications, so when people donate and stuff, I can shout them out. I've got my widget for managing my music, and then I've got my OBS over here with all of those settings. And then, of course, the screen that you see right here with the gameplay on it. I think I'm just going to leave them with all their removal. Say Wayfinder. We can both sit here with infinite removal spells. Maybe you should have let them keep the Wayfinder. I'm never going to hit my 3rd land. Kind of regretting not taking the Council's Judgment. Not that I drew a Walker. Can still get value, though. Get a nice 2 for 1. I guess they probably want to use Council's Judgment on the Mother here, rather than Path Me. Which means the Wandering Emperor might be able to land, do stuff. Exactly, can drop. Exactly. Nice. You can Infernal Grasp the Pestermite there if you're like really concerned. I was thinking if I drew a land off the top, I could just Skyclave it. Obviously, we're not worried about Twin out of this deck, right? Fourth land ever would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Captain Red, thanks for the 85 months. They just snap their own creature to save it. Love it. Love that for me. Fucking A, huh? Runs over there with like 3 cards. think I'm priced into... I mean, I'm either playing Lightning Greaves and passing, or I'm casting this Infernal Grasp. I wanted to save the Infernal Grasp for the Colonnade, but I think I just gotta pass here. Just gotta impact the old board. Fofin Bound. I think they drew a counterspell. I mulliganed the way the Crypt once. So the land my opponent has a 2-turn clock over there. I'm just like over here dirtling. I was hoping this Resto would have eaten this Pestermite a long time ago. Hey, getting that LSV raid. Welcome, Raiders. Y'all are coming in on the tail end of the stream. I'm on a hell of a hot streak. 3 trophies in a row, and I'm in the finals of a 4th draft. Had some frustrating games over here in terms of missing lands, but we're still live. I think I'm actually going to pitch cast this Grief. Make sure I don't get gotten by anything weird. Anyway, all my viewers who aren't watching LSV, obviously you should do that. Really like watching his cube streams. Always super informative. Fourth land, please. Please. Yeah, here reps lethal if they have nothing. Did see their hand a bit ago. Oh, Lightning Greaves, I've missed you. Oh, man. Yeah, what a frustrating game. Well, we got there. We got there eventually. That's the important part. It felt like they had a ton of removal. Stuff makes Liliana look real strong. Sometimes you can just drain someone's hand of removal that way. I feel like just being on the draw is pretty good. They might have a real rough time dealing with cards like Lingering Souls, just like our normal stuff. The main reason Liliana didn't make the cut is because I was worried about my mana, right? The double black and the double white. Keep your stuff alive. Flicker Wisp is a sorcery. I know people play Flicker Wisp with Aether Vial a lot, but that is a 3-mana, 3/1 non-flashing creature. Let's run this back. This song always puts me in a good mood. You like Tenacious? Yeah, you've been rooting for Tenacious Underdog fucking every single moment. Yo, Caleb, how about that Tenacious Underdog? It was like not a crazy suggestion when our opponent had multiple sweepers, but if I'm not bringing it in there, right, I'm probably just not playing it. The people love an underdog. They do. They do. Yeah, I suppose. What are we recruiting up? Grief, maybe? And do nothing on turn 2. Run an Esper Sentinel. I can also just, like, Esper Sentinel pass. Let's do that. And then next turn we can recruit her, and whatever we decide to get with it, we can play the turn after. Yeah, I think I still like Grief. The mana screw game was with a path, yeah. Yeah, that path was an extra land, and we're still having the roughest time. I'm worried about that Soul Herder, huh? If you duress here and they land that Urza and start blinking it, it's pretty bad for you. You being me. I guess they might have whiffed, huh? They might have whiffed on Bloom. Duress line might have worked out. Oh, nice. Yeah, they didn't want to let me draw a card from the Esper Sentinel, and they also wanted to draw a card, or they also wanted to blink Blade Splicer. Which does beat me. Oh, nice. I'm going to lose. I wonder if I should have tutored up Solitude. Maybe I can just draw one, huh? Just draw a Solitude. How hard would that be? Not loving my spot here. Not loving this at all. Yeah, like a single 3/3 bricks my board. Let's get one every turn. After that game, I want to play the Elishnar and Hum. One game just like stalled on 3 lands for forever. The other one flooding out. What is game 3 gonna look like? Containment Priest for their flickers. Hits my flickers too with like Resto. I'd like to just like kill a damn Flicker Wisp, right? We have a bunch of answers to it. Bowmaster, Blood Chiefs, Solitude. Alright, we have a couple answers to it. I'm not gonna cut boots in my Adeline Hero Blade Hold deck ever. That's just never happening. I guess they were already on 6. I'm gonna cycle this Triome Hum. Yeah, if they rip a white source next turn, they'll be able to snap cast back Path. I think that's okay, though. That's like really what they want to do. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Nuna Magic Style, thanks for 30 months, the big 3-0. Man, this Mana Crypt just fucking sucks. Here I am, game 3 of the finals. Yeah, that's why I was winning the other matches, just wasn't drawing it. Can I draw a threat? Can they draw white mana? We did win the Flood vs. Screw game on the Screw side. Not a good sign for us, but I mean, Mother of Runes is pretty strong. Hey, Holiday thinks it's 65 months. The ceiling for it? Yeah, the ceiling for it is playing like a Hero Blade Hold on turn 2 or something, Jesus fucking Christ. We even like cycled the Triome, you know? So we've drawn like 8 mana sources and 4 cards so far. 2 of my cards have been discard spells. Hey, here we fucking go. Here we go. The sus mana crypt, yeah, just running this out for no reason. Just like it as a card. I guess we know that they have Snap Path. Oh, they're saying the damage? Nice. Snap and double block. I mean, then they're trading 2 creatures for my Solitude that already ate something. And then they're not getting Snapcaster value. So it seems good. Why this Lion Sash came down. Yeah, the Proto-Men have a few of those, huh, Body? Kind of expected them to activate the Lion Sash. Jump attack? Sort of. The Glimmerlands did draw them a card, so it's like they were cycling the Lion Sash. If they activate the Lion Sash and make it a 2/2, then I go like Wandering Emperor, pump my Thraben Inspector. Like I still don't have to use the Mother of Runes. The weirdest finals to a Cube League you've ever seen. It's been a weird one, Big Punch. It's been a weird one, you're not wrong. Yeah, I was thinking if they play that Blinker Duder, and Blink Blade Splicer, then we can just like kick Winds of Abandon. What if I should just like not be casting this ever? Fair enough. If only we had Tenacious, if only. So many spells in my deck? There's a few. I can think of a couple. 11 lands accounted for, so there are 6 of those left too. Why did I need Mana Crypt? What's wrong with me? What's fucking wrong with me? Worst name ever. It'd be so deserved when I like fucking die to this Mana Crypt now. It is pretty rare that you want it to be better. Oh man. I was hoping they were gonna have to burn their Snapcaster there. This would have been a great matchup for some Planeswalkers. Liliana definitely should have come in, Yeah, possible I'm just not supposed to attack. What's Resto in my deck? Five lands left. 25% of the deck. Nice if the opponent hit some of those, I guess Wins is going to pull some. One's got 2 cards left in hand. We know that one of them is Snapcasting. Kind of hate this. Hope the fucking extra 10 life I spotted them or whatever by not exiling my own Mana Crypt doesn't end up getting me. Glimmerlands? I think it's solid. It was really good in the Cartography Cube. It's like fine in this one. Nine damage in a row there. I'm not like making the Snapcaster Mage up, right? Yeah, there's one in their hand. I did not, Joshana. They have Snapcaster plus Swords to Plowshares. I would like to get the Snapcaster out of their hand before I play this Adeline. Something like that. Yeah, I think there's a chance that they snap counter the grief. Yeah. Good draw. Yeah, good grief, And more stuff. Gross. Interesting. Okay, so the reason they don't want to... So they could have given the Snapcaster Mage first strike. Okay, never mind. I don't know the reasoning. I was going to say the reason that they don't want to trade Snapcaster Mage is because of that Blink creature, and they could play it, Blink Snapcaster, Flashback Swords to Plowshares, and then like have a bunch of removal spells to recur out of the graveyard. But this makes sense too. Now the Adeline can't eat either of their attackers, they can draw a card with Glimmerlands if they want to. Yeah, not thrilled with them drawing 2 a turn, that's for sure. And the tokens have Vigilance, so they block Adeline pretty well. I still have this Mana Crypt doming me, because I'm an idiot. I'd be so much more comfy at like 27 life instead of 18 right now. Yeah. Might not have mattered. Thought about bringing in that Elishnorn. Wouldn't that be a fucking card? spicy. Yeah, sort of. I think I am going to straight up lose this game because I didn't exile my own Mana Crypt that one turn. Like, I'd still be in the 20s right now. Quick Angel check. Yeah, we have another 10 life. They might not even have the time to fucking kill me. They only have 2 minutes on the clock. That's alright, though. I'll have finally, I'll have time to go get some food. Is what I've been jonesing for this whole time. Was hoping for a real fast finals. Gotta get my deck ready for tomorrow, too. Got that Modern RCQ. No. Yeah, I really needed to not lose 3 life there. Or, you know, I need to pass, like, 5 turns or whatever. GG. So close, very close, yeah. Frustrating. Oh my god. The Glimmer Lens. The Glimmer Lens trigger putting them to 1. That would have been a crazy way to win. Dang, my trophy's streak ended. Who can re-raid? Should raid somebody.